And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Andre Dawson. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set to go. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Kyle Hendricks. What do we need to know here?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
On the north side of Chicago, John Chambi and Chris Singleton. Now up for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith. And here it comes. Drops one down in front of the plate. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
And here is Lou Brock. There goes Ozzie. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
And a 2-1 on the way. Hit hard, base hit. Here comes Ozzie around third. He'll score, and the Cardinals have the lead. 1-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Now here is Michael Lee. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. On to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Number 65.
And up next for St. Louis, number 65. And a 1-1. And that's a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And now 2-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Next pitch is popped up. Santo under this one. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Cards on the board with this double. It's an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab, the guy with the big yacker. The yellow hammer, Uncle Charlie, Adam Wainwright.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Rolled over to third. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Billy Williams digs in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Here comes a 3-2. And that's ball four.
Batting four, the designated hitter.
So first and second with one man gone. Ernie Banks, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Ernie's part of an exclusive club, one of just a handful of guys to win back-to-back MVP awards. The 2-2 now. Slice to right, and a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now, Andre Dawson. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
1 out, base is full. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. And a pitch. That one missed. Ortega on third. Williams at second. Banks on at first with 2 down. Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. In comes the run from third. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So 2 down. So up now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
This one in the air, right field. And the inning is over. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now Molina at the plate. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Up the middle. Fires over to Schwindel. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 6, Stan Musial.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Stan Musial. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tied up here in the early going. To the right side, Schwindel collects, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and they get Musial for the out.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. That is the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now here is Frank Schwindel. That one ripped. Lays out and makes the play.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Here's Nico Horner. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, nice play after the long run. 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman, Ryan.
So up next, Ryne Sandberg. Grounded out his first time. The 1-1.
Ball. Count is 2-1.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs, runner at first. Rafael Ortega, the next Cub to hit. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. That one drifts inside. Three-1 now. And a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and fires. Smoked on the ground to second. Edmonds slings to first. And that'll do it. Cubs leave one. Score remains tied 1-1. Top half of the third inning, and here is Ozzie Smith.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
Fires over to Schwindel. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
Lou Brock next up for the Cardinals. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. And no one can get there. Around second now, going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Michael Lee, the next to hit. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Next pitch is outside.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate, and he did it in style, a walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals.
Fires over to Schwindel. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Albert Pujols.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The pitch.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Sandberg handles. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. So one left for the Cardinals. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Billy Williams. One and two here.
That's a ball. All right, count 2-2.
Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
On the ground to the left. Smith picks it up. Throw to first is in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now back, the designated hitter.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
So now the DH spot, Ernie Banks, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
That's inside.
Next pitch inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. Check swing went around, and that is strike 2.
In Ernie Banks, you've got a player who truly loves the game. Let's play 2 was his signature line, and he meant it.
The wind of the pitch. They say it went. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The right fielder, number 8, Dawson.
Andre Dawson, the next Cub to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still tied 1-1. On to the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, number 65.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
2-2 count.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And a 1-2. And a good eye there. Two now. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina next up for the Cardinals. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Tag. Too late. He scores. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first with one gone. And now Stan Musial. 0 for 1 so far. 1-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Corner. Over to Rhino. That's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ron Santo. Righty delivers. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. 3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. Here's a 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
And another ball. The 3-1. And fouled off. Schwindel off of first with 2 away. Got him. Out number 3. 1 left for the Cubs. And they trail it here 2-1. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Tommy Edman. The 1-1. And that one hit to first. And they get Edman for the out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That smash towards center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lou Brock. The 3-1. Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now up for St. Louis, Michael Lee. Runner leads away at second. Bullpen action for the Cubs. Wade Miley appears to be getting loose. Mills warming up as well. The next offering misses. And now 3-1. Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The first baseman.
First and second, 2 down. Albert Pujols getting ready to hit. Two and 1 now, 2 aboard.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come. Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, number 65.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Ball to strike. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
At the belt and fires. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 3 left for St. Louis as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ryne Sandberg. The 1-1.
2-1.
That one missed. And the 3-1. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. They're going crazy in the dugout. Third home run of the season. And this game is tied. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Rafael Ortega stands in. 1 for 2. The 1-1. Just missed. The 2-1. Left field. Brock makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Billy Williams, the next Cub to hit.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And a 1-1. Just missed.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Bounced up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now Ernie Banks. And a pitch.
Ball, down.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is popped up. Edman settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Dawson.
And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a 2-2. Right through there. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But the Cubs draw even thanks to this solo shot. 2-2 game. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. The pitch. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. And misses inside. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Kyle Hendricks out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. On the mound now, Wade Miley. This is his third time out this year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
No outs, runner at first. Digging in, Yadier Molina. Down the line, it's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's going to be Stan Musial. Next offering is fouled back. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering upstairs. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Chris Martin up and loosening in the pen. Givens getting loose as well. Up the middle. Slings to second. A sensational double play.
Up next to the Cardinals, the second baseman,
Tommy Edman will hit next. This guy has turned into a beast.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Sandberg under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Steven Matz on the pitch here. He's making his second appearance of the season.
number 32, Steven.
Here's the third baseman, Ron Santo. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Here's the 2-2. Slice down the right side. A wind and a pitch. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Santo headed for the plate. Smith with a relay throw. Not in time. He scores. It's 3-2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And now Frank Schwindel. Here comes a pitch. That's to third. Oh, wow. Nice play. And very nicely done for the out. My goodness singing. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
And the batter now, Nico Horner. 1-1 now. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder.
So bases loaded with one away. And next for the Cubs, Rafael Ortega. For the 4th time tonight.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Contreras at third. Horner over at second. Sandberg over at first with one away.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand batter waits. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now it's going to be Billy Williams. And he's already singled in this game. And now the lefty. That misses. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners on first and third. 2 away. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And that one handled. Gets it to first. And that is that. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Cardinals 2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ozzie Smith. And the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-2. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Lou Brock.
And up next for St. Louis, Lou Brock. Bunting for a hit. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
New pitcher on here, Chris Martin. This is his first appearance of the season.
Chris Martin.
One gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Michael Lee. The tying run at the plate. And there's the strike. Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Now here is Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. There goes Brock. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Runner,
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Out towards left center. Corner on the move. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. The Cards leave one. They trail it here 4-2. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Ernie Banks. Right-handed reliever. Out there to center. Musial under it. And it's caught for the out.
The right fielder, number 8, Andre Dawson.
So digging in, Andre Dawson. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball up the middle. Smith over to pick it up. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Sandberg.
So up now for Chicago, Ron Santo. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Movement in the bullpen. Nick Wickren preparing to come on if needed. Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 count.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Kicks and deals. That one misses, and it's a full count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, left field. Brock should have this one. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Now on the bump, Lee Smith. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 46, Lee Smith.
Back here at the friendly confines. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 65. Next offering upstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Sandberg has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado digs in now. 1 for 3. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Williams, he ranges to his right. And there are 2 down.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
And the batter now, Yadier Molina, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Horner makes the catch, and that'll do it. Redbirds down quietly. Still down by a count of 4-2. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. The 2-1. That one hit to right. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 18.
Frank Schwindel, the next to hit.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one fouled off. The pitch. This to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in those mechanics.
And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. Good contact guy, good defender. And that one ripped to left. Can't field it cleanly. They get it in quickly. So first and second, down, one out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Schwindel, the lead runner at second. Horner at first. One gone. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Rafael Ortega, the next Cub to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And he dodges that fastball. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-2. And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Stays alive. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Billy Williams, the next Cub to hit. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering down in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next one misses. Full count now. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Smith over to first in time. And that is the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Cards. New arm out of the bullpen, Michael Gibbons. And he's got a nice lead to work with. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's some real power at the plate. Stan Musial. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Ball and a strike. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. The pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Sandberg. The throw to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. Lou Brock now at the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. That one lifted to left. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs get out of here with a split in this brief 2-game series.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
7-2 your final here today. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.